All right, let's go. Bryce Young, what we got? What do we have in 2025, Bryce? Are we getting better? Are we changing the tide? This is another guy who was drafted with number one pick, drafted as early as you can go. And I'm unsure about this guy still. Entering year what? 4? 3, 4? I want to see a lot from Bryce, man. I want to see Bryce continue to play how he ended the season last year. A lot of times we see Bryce Young on the field and we see not missed opportunities, but him limiting himself from taking the chance to make big plays. I guess that is a missed opportunity. It's like instead of going out there and make the play, we watch Bryce bypass the big play to play it safe. But you can't play it safe in the NFL and be successful. You got to go out there and get it. Let's start from this drive right here versus the Panthers preseason week 1. Here we go. We got Bryce Young starting. We only got the passes dialed up. We're not watching screens. We're not watching bubbles. We're watching him throw the ball down the field, make reads, make plays, make decisions. 5 wide set to start off, right? What are we getting? It looks like man coverage. We got one high safety right here. What are we getting from Bryce? He takes his drop. He sits there. He hits the back. The ball is behind Hubbard. Incomplete pass. One thing I see when I see Bryce play compared to him at Alabama, the biggest thing is he does not have the superstars around him. I like that the Panthers went and got a top receiver in Tet. I like that. I like the way he can go out there and catch the ball. When you throw the ball up the 4, he'll go and catch it. You need guys like that around Bryce. Because when he has to do it by himself, he's not a true game changer in my eyes. He's a facilitator, but not at the highest level. He needs help. Look at him right here. We're getting the drop, right? Another thing with the Panthers, their plays, their schemes, Dave Canales, this is how you pronounce his name. I don't quite know what they've been doing for this guy back here. Have they been helping him or hurting him? Early last season, I thought they were sabotaging him. I thought they were trying to get him up out of there when he was benched early. The play calling, the schemes, it all needs to elevate with Bryce's play. Right there, there's nothing open. Bryce is sitting in the pocket. One thing about Bryce in the pocket, he's always looking at the rush. His eyes are rarely down the field. He's trying to navigate. He's a shorter guy. He's not the fastest. And you see playmaking ability like this, you would think he would just run to space. You're running straight to the guy, you're getting sacked, you're getting knocked down. The drive is over with just that fast. It's the first drive right there. You go over. You try to hit the back, nothing. You get sacked, you're off the field. But then you come back and throw the ball like this. You hit the first rounder, the guy they brought in to help you to open things up. Look right here, pre-snap. What are we seeing? It's the preseason. They're keeping it simple. They want to see who can play. We're rolling down. We got man coverage. It's very clear this safety right here is not getting over the top of 4. Take your shot. When Bryce knows where to go with the ball, he can just drop back and throw it. He can throw the ball. He can be accurate. We've seen that throughout his career. There's a reason he was ranked so high. But every team he's ever played on, every team he's ever had success with, had top-end players on it. We've never seen him have success when he's the best player. Think about that for a second. He was drafted number 1. But at Alabama, was he the best player on the team? No. In high school, go back and look at his high school team. Heavily ranked, highly ranked. He was heavily ranked, heavily recruited. Was his team better than every other team out there in California? Yes. So when you see a guy like this, you gotta put top guys around him. If you want him to have success, you gotta put top guys around him, and that is what you get with McMillan right here. A guy who's going to get the ball. Look at how he frames the ball. He's looking at it. He's catching it over his shoulder. One thing I saw this offseason was Justin Jefferson talking about catching passes that are thrown over the shoulder. He said a lot of guys have their hands right here, right? They have their hands here. They're waiting for the ball to come in to catch the ball. But what he does is he stretches his hands out to go and meet the ball at the highest point. Look at 4 right here. Going to get the ball. Go and get it. You need to have a game changer like this in Carolina. They drafted Leggett last year. It did not turn out for him to be a game changer. You go and get another guy. We're back on Bryce. Here we go. Once again, what do we see? This time we get a free play. God's offsides. When you get a free play, take your shot. Hit it. Make a play. We see a ball thrown behind. Thielen. How do we get here? We're back. We're in our drop. We know there's a penalty. It's a free play. If you're reading this out, if you see what's going on, you know where your guys are going. Look at Bush. He's pushing. 19. Adam Thielen. He's open right here. Just throw the ball. What are we waiting on? What are we waiting on, Bryce? Deliver the ball to your guy. Once again, though, you feel this pressure. You think, I got to run. Eyes are down. He's looking to scramble, get out the pocket. Now, instead of being ready to throw the ball, you could have took one step up and launched it. Let it go. But instead, you're not in position to throw the ball. You throw it behind. I know he's offsides, but let's take advantage of these plays and let's practice what we're going to do when the regular season starts. You feel me? Let's practice what we're going to do when the regular season starts. I know you feel this pressure. Take a step up and just drop it off to your guy right here. He's wide open. By the time you start the run right now, there's nowhere to go. He's going to hit you right here. You're getting hit by Swessinger. You throw the ball behind. It's an incomplete pass. You just take the 5 yards. Make the big plays. These plays right here is how you win games. All it takes is throwing the ball on time right here. Dump it out there. Let your guy run underneath it. Instead of a 5 yards, you make 25 yards. When you do this, it's an incomplete pass. Your guy's trying to make plays. Give him the ball. Bryce Young is hot. He's cold. He's hot. He's cold. But once again, he's looking for his guy right here. I got to tell y'all, man. Y'all know how it is over here. Stickler for the little things. Look where this ball placement is. Back hip. Back hip, which is cool for this situation. One thing you see, though, that I do like from 9, the ball is out early. So I'm not going to fault them on the ball being on the back hip. Maybe their timing isn't there quite yet. But look, I do like you throwing this ball early 9. Good job, Bryce, getting this ball out your hand before 4 is out of his break. Get the ball get the ball to your guy. You feel me? Get him the ball and allow him to make plays. Be a point guard. If you don't have the strongest arm, if you don't have the fastest feet, be an anticipating point guard. Deliver the ball to your guy. The ball's hit him right here in the stomach. We're not going to complain about that. It's all good with all this pressure around. We're moving the chains with this throw. Keep up this type of play. We got to see this. What y'all think about this right here? We hitting Thielen after the play action. We fake the zone read. We're rolling out. Backers are confused. They're lost in the sauce. 30. What? 33. What we doing? Where are our eyes? Eyes are bad. 33. The eyes are bad. You looking in the backfield. You're not reading your keys. You're not reading what's going on. Too fast. You open up the edge. 9's getting outside. I want y'all to pay attention right here, though. Look at 18. Look at the corner. Look at 18. The corner's hips are parallel to the sideline. What does that tell you? He can't open up. He can't turn and run. He is beat. He must wheel out and go chase. You're chasing. What is this right here? In the NFL, this is open, dog. Go and get the touchdown. It's the preseason. Take the shots that are going to win you the game. You might say, hey, he hit Thielen. Here's a big play steal. Do y'all think this is a hard throw? If he puts his ball out there for his guy to run, I think he can complete it and potentially score a touchdown on this play. You take the safe route right here. You hit Thielen. He's wide open. Apples to oranges, right? What y'all think, though? This is number 1 pick. You're supposed to be the absolute man. You're supposed to be the best player. You're supposed to be a guy who's going to make up to $500 million. These guys are getting $50 to $65 million a year. Come on now, just think about it for a second. This one, across your body dump off. Hey, I don't know, man. Y'all tell me. Talk to me. Talk to me. What I see right here is the corner's beat. He's turning his hips. Right now, you're out the pocket. Where are your eyes? You see 18. You know where he's going. Lead him to the pylon. Let's make this money. You hit the easy one, which is cool. But like I said at the beginning, playing it safe is not going to win you what you need to win in the NFL. Playing safe is cool. But right here, I think you got one. I think you got one if you put the ball out there. Safety inside. Corner running for his life. Separation. Put the ball out here. Let your receiver run and go get it. We in there. But instead you see this one. You want to take the one underneath, right? Pick your poison, man. Pick and choose what you think you're going to do. But I think there's money to be made up top. That's all I'm saying. Got me out here sweating, looking crazy. I think there's money to be made up top. You feel me? Here we go. Once again, great anticipation. Great anticipation hitting for nose. The rookie knows this on me. We need these from you. We drafted you to make the tough catch. What a route, though. What a route. Break him off. Break him off. Sauce. This is what they call sauce right here. You looking. Beat. Great anticipation from Bryce Young on this play. This is when he's at his best. Allowing him to throw the ball to top receivers is when you're going to get the best from Bryce Young. You're going to get the best from your guy when you give him pieces. He is not the true superstar. He's a guy to get the ball to the superstars. He can do it when you give him the pieces, you give him the plays. But is he a true game changer? I don't know. Y'all talk to me. Y'all tell me what you think. Great anticipation here. The ball's on the money. We got to have these 4. And they will connect on these. I got confidence in McMillan. I got confidence in him. Yeah, you know. It's all good. You know, that one's on you. You got to make these. Oh, my goodness. You know how nasty that would have been? He just catch this ball, finish the route, finish it. He wasn't expecting the ball. We know. But it's okay, though. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Bryce Young out the pocket. What we doing? We pumping. We're pumping. He's moving his hand from the TV copy. We just see touchdown. Let's see it from the top. How do we get there? What are we in right here? 11 personnel. We got tight end, receiver, receiver, receiver. There's the back in the backfield. Bryce Young's in the gun. What are we getting right here on defense? Is this man? Is this zone? Is this man or is this zone? What we got? It looks like they're playing man. They're trying to pass it off on the inside. Uh-oh. Someone's free. Someone's free. Throw him the money. Like I said, y'all. Like I said, Bryce wants to take the throw he is guaranteed to make. He's not trying to take any chances. There's a lot of starting quarterbacks in the NFL who would just throw the ball to the back pylon and call this a day. But instead, Bryce Young wants to get comfortable what he's doing. He continues to roll out. This guy is still open. Carson Schwarzenegger has no chance of adjusting. He's not even looking at the man. He's looking at his guy in coverage. Exactly what he should be doing. He's plastering his back. This receiver here is wide open. But Bryce is rolling. Now it's too late now. Now you don't know if this guy can get there or not. The ball got to travel a long way. So now you got to get creative. You push him back. You throw the ball. My point is, when he's playing against other top competition on defense, is he going to have enough time to hit this one? Or should he just hit the guy who's wide open now? What do y'all think? Should he just hit the guy who's open now? Or should he wait and see, man, I might get a chance. I might get a chance. It works here. Will it continue to work when the game is on the line against good on good, best on best, the ones? He's not playing against the ones right now. When Myles Garrett is off the edge, when he's hunting, are you going to have time to roll out, not throw the ball to your open receiver, and come back and wait and then toss it? I don't know. It works here, though. It works here. That's a touchdown. Money is made. Everyone's happy. The ball is completed. But like I'm saying, y'all, look. Right here. This is what he's seeing. You see this linebacker here. Let's remember, the end zone's 10 yards deep. Can this backer realistically run off his guy and drop to the back pylon to beat this guy right here to the ball? I don't think so. Even here, a throw to the back pylon. Put some air on it. Let your guy go get it. The only guy who can make a play is right here. He's running for his life. And while he's running for his life, what does he end up doing? He ends up overrunning the play because he's not paying attention. Look at him right here. Out of position, beat like a drum for a touchdown. When I watch Bryce Young play, I see a lot of things where he knows where to go with the ball, but I also see a lot of panic and a lot of distress in his game that's going to have to change for the Panthers to have true success. You're a top-end guy. You were drafted high for a reason. You won. You had success in college. We have not seen that level of success this year in the NFL. Not this year, in your career in the NFL. We haven't seen it. So that leads us to ask, is this the year? I think the clock is ticking on Bryce. I've been saying this. How many more years are they going to say he's okay? He needs to get off to a hot start this season. It's not over with for him, but if you get off to a slow start, the Panthers end up 1-4, 1-5. They're going to be calling again and saying, put Andy Dalton in the game. Put Dalton in the game. I don't think they're going to have a long leash for Young. We're going to see, though. We're going to see. Let me know what y'all think. We got more plays to get to. We got more film to watch. If you're not subscribed, hit the button now. Lock in with me, all right? Talk to me in the comments. Let's keep going. We got more to do, more to see, more to break down. You with me? All right, then. Let's go.